Just how much do South Africans read? We took to the streets of Johannesburg.
Yes, I read. No, not that much. Yeah.
Well, I read articles, not books per se. I read specifically what I want to know.
Not so much. Maybe newspapers or magazines.
A recent study by the Southern Africa Book Development Council reveals that only 25% of adults read books, but there are reasons.
The first of them might be the expense of books in South Africa. It's very heavily taxed. It's seen as a luxury goods item. The second reason might have to do with literacy levels. So we've had research that indicates that, something like 78% of 10-year-olds can't read for meaning in any language whatsoever.
But President Ramaphosa is hoping to change the status quo.
Our immediate task as government is to improve the foundational skills of our young people, particularly in literacy and numeracy, especially in reading for meaning.
Following the class of 2019's 81% pass rate, the highest since the advent of democracy, the president is envisaging a reading nation and is clear on call for all South Africans, young and old, to pick up a book and read.
I do want all of us as a nation to take up reading.
With a decade to go to the 2030 deadline for the National Development Plan, a commitment to improve the country's education.
We want to ensure that by 2030, South Africans have access to education and training of the highest quality, leading to significantly improved learning outcomes.
Later in the year, Ramaphosa says he'll launch a virtual book club in which he'll interact with South Africans on what they are reading. Manqaba Mchunu, SABC News in Kempton Park.